Hi, I'm Ruli, and you're watching the final video of my playthrough of the Dragon Age DLC Witch Hunt. To recap, for his final appearance, this is Dirk. And Dirk and his dog Rathbone are searching for Dirk's lost love, Morrigan. But instead, they found the Dalish elf Ariane. But Ariane is on Morrigan's trail too, since Morrigan stole a special book from Ariane's clan, so they joined forces and went to the library in the Circle Tower where they met Finn, who knows of a statue in the basement with some information. But they weren't allowed into the basement until they promised to clean up down there, so they had to stab a bunch of veil tears. Like you do. Finn's statue friend was able to tell them to find a broken Eluvian and the Lights of Arlathan, and that should get them somewhere. So that's what they're trying to do. I like that you're not actually doing a path of blood wherever you go anymore like you used to.
I would
As if
just
either
kill
you were
all
bleeding
the
out
things.
or things that you killed were bleeding out all over the map. Something shiny.
I'm not sure I like the deep roads. Fewer darkspawn than expected, but it feels like we're being watched. Wait, why did we stop? Is this Cad'halash Taig?
Ariane?
This is it, according to the maps.
Right, so I've been going through my old notes. And I came across this footnote. Apparently, the elves would magically conceal relics of great significance, thus shielding them from unworthy eyes. And given what the Tevinters did, I'd say they count as unworthy.
You don't say.
Finn, you are a very helpful person to have around.
Yes, I know. But I have little else going for me. If the elves concealed the relics with magic, only the blood of their kin will reveal them. Ariane, we need your blood.
Excuse me?
Just a few drops, that's it.
Why Ariane?
You share the same blood as the Arlathan elves, so you're the only one this enchantment might recognize.
Excuse me?
Fine. Just
Hello?
because hearing that gets me all tingly. A few drops.
I'll be gentle. My spell will reveal vortices of magic. Standing in them should allow us to see the energy being drawn to the relics, which will lead us to them.
Wow, that's...
Once we reach the influence of the Lights of Arlathan,
he basically didn't
Ariane's blood will
acknowledge
unveil
that you're an elf.
but we have to
Dirk.
be close.
I noticed that!
That's pretty insulting, honestly.
Maybe I'm from the wrong clan or something, though he never asked. Oh, right. Oh, there it is. Okay, you know what? You know what? Oh, I don't want this. Keep forgetting I've a short. Like, well, that'll do. I've always wanted to do this with more than one. Alright! Flicker with multiple is just super cool, Dirk. Can I just say, that was super cool.
It's awesome.
But do they have loot? No. Come on, that makes up for their not being spiders last time, though, right? I think you're thinking is very backwards there. Alright. Oh, the bombarders! Please don't.
Interesting. This carving over here is an old dwarven dialect. If you find more writing like this, I could probably translate it.
Really? Because I was actually thinking, go to it, boy.
Remind me not to step in that.
Hey, don't step in that. Consider yourself reminded. Dirk, it looks like you're kind of standing at the edge of a hurricane there.
Oh yes, that's something Ariane is doing. It's
Lovely.
a cool thing, I'm sure.
Very cool.
A magical vortex. We can use it to reveal the energy flowing towards the Lights of Arlathan.
Well, so we look which way it's flowing? Doesn't seem to be flowing anyway.
Do you see it?
Whoa!
Can you follow the path?
More or less.
Oh, I had to stand in it. Alright. Well, good thing, because this is the only way I can go, so...
I always thought dwarves must be dull without magic. But this place is amazing.
Oh, alright, here we go. Oh, you all think you're so cool. Guess what? Oh, you're starting to love that flicker, aren't you? Alright, at least I got some loot. Huh. Alright. Seems to be going off that way. This way, surely.
Something's here.
Oh. Oh, hello. It was that way-ish.
Oh, Guardians! That's what that word on the scroll meant.
Alright, I feel sort of bad about this. Can we not talk?
Old land? I should study dwarven history when I return.
Well, I think I may have defiled something of my ancestors. Might as well, get more. So, worn note?
The Cad'halash dwarves didn't even know they once had elves living here. Wouldn't this be remarkable enough to record in the memories?
You know, Dirk, actually, could you go back and just see if you could go... It looks like there was another path you could possibly have used. Alright, to make you happy.
We're in the eye of the hurricane.
Yeah! To be honest, I'm not sure what the hurricane effect actually does.
Sure looks cool, though.
It changes.
Seems like it's something that Finn does.
Colors change? It cycles through all the colors of the rainbow. Yes, Valana could do it too.
Oh, nice. Are they both mages?
No, I think I told you that Ariane did it before, and that was wrong. It's Finn that does it.
Yeah. Oh, Valana can do it in Awakenings. Yeah.
Right. Ariane is a warrior, I believe.
Yeah. I was gonna say she's got a sword, so.
Leader. So her style is a lot like Dirk's, but he's technically a rogue and she's technically a warrior. Is there anywhere else I can go?
It seems like sort of a shame that in this game where there's so much, they created all of this stuff and almost all of it is just not useful.
Set dressing. Yeah.
Yeah, like that's a lot of work for something that we're just looking at. We only get to look at it, run past it once.
It is beautiful though. The idea is that the dwarves offered sanctuary to a group of elves. And so the elves brought their
two styles.
Or
yeah, you can see in the middle the tree looking thing that looks like the elven tree, Eluvian.
Ooh, what's that? Fascinating. A monument of some kind, possibly.
Finn likes it.
Where's my notebook? Oh, sorry. I'll have to look at that later.
Oh, there are two darkspawn. Off to your right. Oh, well then, let's get him.
The almighty victorious Dirk.
Yes. Sometimes he feels kind of useless in his own group because everybody else kills things before he can even reach them. But sometimes he's like, I just took them all down. Yeah, you didn't even get there. It was me.
strange to think of the dwarves giving shelter in this darkness to the elves who fled Arlathan.
True.
Not really. I think dwarves are a pretty decent lot, most of them. Alright. Let's see.
What are those thingies?
You stand in them and you follow the lights that come out of them.
Okay, yeah, like Will o' the Wisp.
Yeah.
Follow the lights.
But you're supposed to follow the lights. You can follow the lights, Dirk. It's okay.
Haven't you heard the legends? You know, you're not supposed to follow the lights in the marsh. This is a little bit of a marshy kind of little bit of space.
We're not in a marsh.
It's the dwarven version of a marsh. Oh!
Bumbiters! Oh, there's more. Admit that you admire their stealth, Dirk. I do admire their stealth. What was I even doing? You were following the lights against Artsy's recommendation. Do you think enemies first, or will we get to that thing first?
Torches.
Depends how you meander, I
Still burning
suppose.
after thousands of years. Magic? Special fuel? Perhaps the design of the sconces? Hey, wait up!
I'm waiting.
That is
Finn.
pretty cool.
Finn is
He doesn't get out much. He's like a homeschooler
Never
kid
gets
who
out.
he's like a homeschool kid who finally gets to go to the zoo with like kids from his class. He's like, I read about these in a book.
Dirk, don't follow the lights. Turn around. Turn around. Help your friends. Oh, hello. On the corner. Who is following the lights? Well done, well done. I'll get that one. Yes, one stab in that entire battle.
Making
That
up
was
for
one. He felt a little less useful.
making up for the amazing resourcefulness of the previous battle.
Right. Yes.
It evens out.
Now he can't remember where the lights took him.
Pile of bones. At least it's not a pile of filth.
That's
A
true.
worn journal.
Up.
I wonder if the relics here could live. That was disappointing.
What was disappointing?
I don't know. I think maybe the implication was she started reading the journal entry and was like, it's useless, but I don't know, it didn't seem to make sense. Alright, they run into something over there.
Oh, I bet there's one here.
I see one.
And then Finn helped you find it. Oh, it's right by me.
Hindsight should have expected resistance like this.
And then this poor ancient elven guardian appears and you have to kill him.
Over and over.
Feeling very guilty about it.
Sorry.
That's 2 lanterns. We just need a
It's
couple
too
more.
bad that he attacks elves. If he
Couple
was
more, you
like, oh,
say?
you're elvish, then I won't attack you or your party.
You must be worthy because you saw the lights are only supposed to be seen by people who are worthy.
There we go.
Alright, I'm sorry, I'm forgetting which way I've been already.
Just don't ask him to lift any magic hammers anytime soon and we'll be fine.
Magic hammer, not really my weapon of choice.
Well, that's the point. You can't lift it unless you're worthy, and if you're worthy, then it doesn't weigh anything to you. It's basically just an amazing weapon that can call lightning from heaven.
Lightning
And
would.
you can fly with it. It's pretty great, honestly.
Who defines
You don't seem to be
worthiness?
that pleased.
Pay attention to where they're going.
Is my question.
Wait, what?
Who defines worthiness? Like worthy. in
hammer.
what sense? It's a living sentient hammer.
Maybe.
Carvings,
I'm not really sure.
masonry. Look at the craftsmanship on.
Finn!
Finn really does need to get out more.
Sorry.
Oh, no worries.
Dude, go to find a co-op or something. Like that you should get out more.
Meet some people.
And if they have bowl cuts, don't go to that one.
Oh, there we are.
Over here, perhaps. It is.
Bowl cuts.
Did you see that?
What we could do if we hadn't lost this magic.
Oh, yeah.
I wish we could question these ancients. Instead
Oh,
of
no.
Yeah, wouldn't it be great if they stopped trying to kill you?
That has been the story of my life. Wouldn't it be great if things stopped trying to kill me?
I mean,
It's true then. A small group of elves took
does
refuge.
sort of seem useless. Like, hey, you've killed all these darkspawn. You've killed, an archdemon. I think I'll bring my level 1 mace to kill you.
Oh no! It must feel guilty. I mean, what else am I supposed to
like
do?
standing
But
in a field of stars. And they're showing us the way.
Yeah, we went that way, little will-o'-the-wisps.
Pay attention to where they're going.
Thanks, Finn.
Bridge. It's gotten a bit embarrassing. His name is Finn. I named my wolf Fen.
Finn and Finn.
They sometimes
Fen,
both
sit.
answer when I call them.
Does Finn sit down when you tell
Like
him?
playing hide and seek, isn't it?
Yes,
So
he does.
Embarrassing.
Oh well.
Finn, sit. Oh, okay.
Nice try. There's nothing there, Dirk. Well, let's try that one again. On the corner? Alright, enemies ahead, by the way. Yeah, alright.
So you've never been outdoors? Till now?
I have been. I just don't care much for it. We had to do stretching exercises. I got sweaty. There was dirt. During my apprenticeship, they thought getting fresh air and exercise at least once a week would do us good.
Fresh air and sunlight is good for you.
You know what fills fresh air in the summer? Mosquitoes. Hungry for sweet, untested, made
Untested.
flesh.
Well, when you put it that way.
Luckily, it didn't last long. One day, an apprentice made a break for it. Jumped off the dock and started swimming for the shore.
Did he?
The Templars couldn't jump in after him. Not with the armor on. Finally found him a week later.
It was Anders.
He stopped having to go out after that. That mage, Anders, never stopped trying to escape, though.
Oh yeah, he's
Haven't heard from
dead.
him since his last attack.
So very, very dead.
Oh, yes. Went to his funeral. It was very sad. Everyone cried.
Yep. Tragedy. If only he'd stopped trying to escape. I'm sure he would have eventually become happy.
Yes.
That was a great delayed response, Dirk. Very, very sincere sounding.
Thank you. Alright, get to battle range. Nice.
Ariane is really lovely.
She is.
And she has long hair, which,
Well, shoulder length.
yeah, but you can't get shoulder length hair, I don't think, on anyone in your choices.
Oh. Are we jealous?
Yes. A little
Come to
bit.
me, oh sweet love.
Here we are.
She's like, oh, again?
I do love her armor too. The helmet. Just lovely. There's another one. Oh, look at that.
We have 4 Lights of Arlathan. I hope that's enough. We still need the shard of the Eluvian, though.
I like how,
Let's head to the
how
Elven ruins
Finn
when you're
calls
ready.
it Arlathan, and Ariane calls it Arlathan. It's like Finn has only read the name in a book, so he doesn't know how to say it correctly. He is a homeschooler! Not that I mean, I was homeschooled, so I don't have anything against homeschoolers. It's just, that's a thing that happens.
Well, to be honest, it's one of the embarrassing things for me too, because I don't know how to pronounce all these ancient elven words, and I am an elf. I should. I feel I mostly
Yeah.
don't try. Let other people say them first.
It's true. Your heritage was stolen from you.
Hey, wake up.
Oh, Right? If waited.
Hopefully your children will have all the opportunities to learn all the things that that were taken from you in terms of your
I
history.
suspect my child will have great opportunities to learn many things I never
Yes.
learned.
Yes.
Don't know if the focus will be on elves, but half elves, they mostly look pretty human. The ones I've met. Fine
Yeah,
by
no.
me. Might be a little tricky if my child tried to walk up to a Cad'halash clan. I'm not sure how accepting they'd be.
Suppose it probably depends on the clan and their leaders.
Yes.
Do you know if Morrigan had a boy or a girl?
No.
I'm sure it won't be long till you know.
That is the hope, yes. That's what we're doing this for. Ah, there we are.
Cal'Sharok destroyed Cad'halash. The dwarves slaughtered their own because they feared the Tevinter Imperium. Despicable.
Well. Well. Ah, looks like that is complete then. Yeah, just keep going. It is beautiful. I think elves and dwarves should do more projects together. The dwarves can build a really solid foundation, and then the elves can be like, now let's add some greenery and plants to it.
And let's add some soaring heights. And some
Yeah.
delicate.
Get the lighting. We need more light. Yeah. And the dwarves are like, oh, those vines are tearing away at our foundations. But they're pretty, say the elves. Yes, I've got a pretty accurate idea of these races, don't I?
That still only counts as one.
That ring. You play with it often.
Morrigan gave it to me a long time ago.
A ring is a significant gift. In human cultures, does that not mean...
Yes, I've heard that. We're not married, if that's what you're asking.
You put yourself in such danger just to find her. What will you do when you reach her?
I'm not going to let her slip away again.
We'll find her. You have my word. The ancient Eluvian will be our key.
Thank you, Ariane.
If you hate the outside so much, why come with us?
Couldn't pass up a chance to learn more about the ancient elves and the mirrors. Besides, the company is good.
Thanks.
I meant the dog.
Well, he is good company, aren't you, Rothbone?
Oh.
Well, you can't deny it's true that Rothbone's company is very good.
Yes, but why would you say such a thing? Oh, that's right. No social graces.
Finn has no social skills.
That's not a homeschooler thing. That's just a I didn't grow up with my mom sort of thing. Because his mom would never have let him say that to somebody.
Whacked him on the back of his head, huh? And a landmark corpse, run up and take a wee.
Remind me not to step in that.
Don't step in that.
I wanted to see what would happen if I was Rathbone and I clicked on Dirk, but nothing happened. It's like, petting? Give me petting?
It'd be cool if you could. If he'd reach down and pet you every time you did that.
That's not a Cthulhu skull, is it? What? Oh, very... He's from a legend. Very evil, very powerful creature thing. Oh, nice. Also, there are enemies right around the corner, so... He doesn't stealth it so much anymore.
It doesn't
Not
need to. It's got
confident.
so much power.
Alright, archers that way. And... what is that? Infected elf. Well, that doesn't bode well. Arrow slate. Didn't seem to actually do anything that time. I'm not sure why not. Oh, I'm coming. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Runs into battle. Oh, hello. Did you not notice the ones this way? No, we just let them shoot at us. Is that the plan? Aye, aye. Sometimes people. There's another one. What even was that thing?
These people were very sick before they died. Irabellis, Lethalan.
You don't think it's contagious, do you?
Some of us are immune. At least we are if it's the darkspawn sickness. Yeah, I'm not sure what the sickness was, if it was the darkspawn sickness or something else. Alright, what's the map show? Looks like you can go either direction. Either way is valid. Right, and has enemies. Alright. Infected Keymaster!
Ooh. Keymaster?
Oh, great. Yeah, I see you. Wow. The stabs reached them even when they were like 10 yards short. 10 feet short, anyway. Oh, well done, Finn. Oh, hello. Oh, sorry about that, team. I feel like as your rogue, I should have spotted those traps. I did not. Anyone want gloves?
Key and money. Don't mind if we do.
Yeah. It's nice. Which way did I come from?
Yeah, good job, Dirk.
Yeah, I'd go back and explore all the way to the end of the room first, and then go that way, maybe. Spiders. Oh, chest. This is such a place for spiders. Surprised we haven't had them yet. Maybe the infected elves killed them? Maybe. Huh. Yeah, I'd keep an eye open for traps if I were you. And there it is. Hello. I don't know what these traps are, but I'm not spotting them. It's always weird when they're kind of like bobbing in sync after a battle. There was one a while back where he and Ariane were just like almost on top of each other, facing the same direction, doing this. Boom, 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 boom. It's like, that's not okay. Could you not?
That's really funny. So he had an ability to dodge falling rocks and other work-related hazards, but he drowned in his bathtub? That's not reassuring. Stay away from bathtubs, apparently.
Well, that's Ariane's problem now.
Well,
Alright. More rough gloves. Alright, have you done a circuit yet? Might have. Yeah. Yeah, that's the way we came in. Got the bones. What is through this way? Ah, your key was useful. Yeah. Right, any others want to leap out? Since that seems to be a thing you idiots like doing.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the whirlwind actually does. I think it does minor damage to any enemies that step in it. I don't think it does anything for allies.
gotcha.
It makes Finn feel special, and maybe it keeps mosquitoes off. I don't know.
That's really what it is. It's like a citronella vapor.
Yes! I would totally, wouldn't you? If you could do that.
And in we go. Shard, you say, right?
I can't believe this is one of the Eluvians. It's magnificent. And broken.
Yes,
Mostly
we knew
broken.
that.
With the shard and the lights of Arlathan, we should be able to scry for an unbroken mirror. This looks like a suitable place to do the ritual. We can start whenever you're ready.
Alright, just want to look around a bit first. Is this the way out? Ah. Really, nothing. Alright, let us scry then.
Here we go.
Oh. No, we do not attack Finn while he's scrying. You alright there, Finn?
You can't tell how his health bar is doing. Just see blood coming out of him occasionally.
No, you don't. Anymore.
Am I bleeding? Oh, look, a rip in my robe.
Oh, you alright, Finn?
What happened to Ariane? Give us your blood. Who cares if it hurts?
It's my blood. That's different.
Did the ritual work?
I've pinpointed another Eluvian. It's in the Dragonbone wastes. The Tevinters probably moved it there to see if the ancient dragon bones could enhance the Eluvian's power.
I've been to the Dragonbone wastes. I never saw a mirror.
It might be hidden, or only appear to those who know its location.
Right. What should we do when we're there?
We examine the mirror. It might give clues to what Morrigan's doing. If she's looking for the Eluvians as well, she might even be there. Shall we?
Well... Really, what do I do if I see her? I know you've got something in mind. Too many things in mind, I don't know. Morrigan is so unpredictable. Alright.
I think Dirk might be part dragon.
Why?
because he's hoarding loot.
Oh!
That's a thing that dragons do. And, you know, they kill other dragons so that they can keep their loot. That's a thing Dirk has done.
Hmm. And I'm sure dragons are the only species that hoards.
Well,
We're here.
I mean, treasure is kind of a dragon thing. Sort of
And mirrors.
textbook dragon hoarding item.
True.
Remind me not to step in that.
Oh, Finn. No, not quite yet.
You know, I'm still mad that I didn't get all the Mabari dominance in the first game because I didn't know you had to actually switch to Wrathbone.
Yeah, so sad. No Mabari dominance in Lothering.
Oh, dragon thing. Get it for me! You mean kill it, right? That's what you meant. Kill the dragon. All these cultists. Oh, not again. Another dragon cult. Can't believe that's ever a thing I had to say. And you.
I've never met a dragon worshipper before. Not much for small talk, are they?
No, they really
Why
aren't.
would anyone worship a dragon?
Dragons are big, powerful, and they breathe fire. Some people are easily impressed.
Not right. Imagine cult ones. Tell you what, when they do talk, the conversation really isn't worth listening to. Mostly they ask you to join them.
Finn wants a dragon too, I think.
Clearly.
I want a dragon. Finn wants a dragon. Why aren't you
Seems
giving
like-
us dragons, Dirk?
It seems like Dirk is able to do, like, magic. But he's not a mage.
Yeah, I don't know why they gave that ability to rogues.
It's pretty cool.
But, yeah, I'm not complaining.
Come on. I said to switch back. You get that one. You go up and around, up and around. Oh, grease trap, eh? Come on. You're dead before I get there. Alright.
And I fall down.
I'm coming! I'm coming!
And I fall down.
And for some reason,
The hero of Relden was about to kill this low-level archer, but then he fell down.
everybody has off days. Oh, the little one squeaks, so... There, right there, how they're positioned, it's not okay. Yeah. I wasn't okay with that. For some reason, these traps aren't triggering so that I can undo them. I don't know why.
Interesting.
So they're just gonna lie around and we hope nobody steps in them, but I think people do. Sometimes I stubbornly insist on getting loot even though I know that there are enemies waiting for me.
The enemies will be there when you're done stuffing your pockets with Mabari Crunch, you know?
Yeah. See, I swear I heard a trap go off behind me.
Yeah, I heard it too.
There's another
I
one.
feel like... Yeah, Dirk might be part Time Lord because his pockets are...
Bigger on
you
the
know.
inside.
They are definitely bigger on the inside. Maybe he's just part Time Lord.
Time Lord, what even is that?
It's a probably fictional creature or person that is written about in our world.
Ah.
That sort of cheats death by
It's okay. It's cool. It's a cool thing.
generating into something new. But the big thing is that they use a technology that folds things in on themselves so that they appear to be smaller, like something finite, like a bag or a small box. And then when you get inside or you look inside, it's, like infinite. So he has like a small shelter that you can go in, and it's about the size of 2 people can stand in it comfortably, facing each other, sort of deal.
You would think it was.
It's like
looking at it.
Yeah, on the outside, and then when you go in, it's like it's like a ship on the inside, but it's a ship that can travel through time and through the heavens.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty wonderful.
Gotta admit though,
great.
the bags that I put things in, I just buy them from merchants. I have no idea how they work.
Yeah, but that's true. That's true. Somehow they're like invisible and they're not bulky, and you can carry them.
It was you.
Maybe
You
the
told
merchants
me
are time-honored. It's true.
I had the thing for that, Artsy.
You're welcome.
For which I am eternally grateful.
Now you can compulsively pick up all the loot.
Like this.
Huh. Okay.
You won't be needing that anymore.
Hey, Dirk.
Right, so last time I came here, this is where the big dragon showed up. Just so you all know. Right here. Big dragon.
Didn't you kill it?
Well, he killed that dragon.
Is that?
That is not a big dragon.
Of Arterral? It can't be. They're only legends. It is said they were rock and tree, wind and rain, given form and breath by the elven gods to protect their people.
Oh. And? How do you kill them?
To protect their people? Then why does it look like it's going to eat you? Unbelievable.
Oh, you know what?
Corrosive spit. That seems like
Yeah.
great thing you want to have splashed all over you.
He's had more things spat at him.
True, and he digs in piles of filth to get loot, so...
He's pretty inured to the idea of gross.
Or filthy...
You got this, Dirk!
Should get behind it, that's what I should do.
Does it say dragon on it?
Well, there is a dragon.
Oh no, there's an
over there.
actual dragon over there.
See, Dirk, that's the kind of dragon I want. Give me that one. I'm not getting you a dragon! It's dead.
I don't know, I think I want a Vartero. They're like indestructible just about.
Oh, I couldn't handle riding on one, though. Did you say how it jumped? The dragon, I feel like the flight would be relatively smooth once it got going.
Yeah, that's true. True.
See that? No, I don't want to be a part of that. That it just
I
did.
wouldn't really want to ride on it. I would put it in front of my house.
Oh,
It would just be
Avoid
basically
burglars.
protection against burglars and solicitors, yeah.
well, that would do it. Nice. Pretty sure I took no part in killing that thing. Oh, you hit it a couple times.
It was
You
basically
killed
a
my tree
giant
dragon.
walking stick. A very, very, very big
Oh,
giant
like the
walking
insect thing?
stick.
Yeah.
Better check for injuries. I didn't actually see if anyone went down or not. Oh. Anyone injured? Oh, well done, team. Well done, team. Oh, center of power. Center of power. In you go. Ugh, this place still gives me the shivers. I think of that mother. I don't see any enemies, though. No? Well, I guess we never did go too far this way. Let's try it. Well, that's something. Can you get over there? Yes, I think there's a land bridge. Is that someone over there? Yes. Yes, it is. That's Morrigan. Yes, it is.
The Eluvian. And it's glowing. We should...
It's glowing. It's not a portal. She's not about to... Morrigan! Morrigan, it's... Can you hear me? Morrigan?
I think she's expecting you. Ask her about our book.
Oh, Rathbone.
No further, please. One more step and I leave. For good this time.
You don't have to run from me, Morrigan.
I assume you know what this is.
Yes.
I have gone to great lengths to find and activate this portal. Give me reason and I use it, and you will not be able to follow.
That's true. And why are you still here?
I remained because I sensed your approach. You kept the ring.
Of course.
Tell me, why did you come?
I couldn't just let it end like that.
And you once argued with me that love is not weakness. I will never understand you, and you will never understand me.
Of course not, unless you help me to understand you.
I would not even know where to begin explaining.
We have all the time in the world, Morrigan. What about our child? Is the child all right? Where is it?
He is safe, and beyond your reach.
He?
All you need to know is that the child is an innocent. He knows nothing of the destiny that lies before him.
It's a boy. I have a son. What's your plan? I want to know.
My plan is to leave and prepare the child for what is to come. Such preparation requires time and power. I must have both if I am to be successful. More than this, I dare not say, even to you.
Morrigan, what we had was something wonderful, and you just left it. You betrayed me. Why?
I did not betray you. I left, just as I said I would.
Yes, you said, and I agreed, but you left me no choice.
And what choice did I have? How was I to know that the battle with the archdemon would come so soon? And when it did, I came to you. I needed you, yes, but I also did not want to see you die. And here you stand, alive. So do not speak to me of betrayal.
Very well. Right.
Then allow me to provide you a warning. 'Tis Flemeth you should beware of, not me. Hunt her if you hunt anyone.
I killed Flemeth myself. She can't be back yet, can she?
My mother has tricked her way past death and more. She is no more finished than I am. I thought I knew what Flemeth planned. I thought what she craved was immortality, and yet I was wrong. So very wrong.
Really?
She is no blood mage, no abomination. She is not even truly human. The ritual was but a means to an end, a herald for what is to come.
What is to come? What's going to happen?
Change is coming to the world. Many fear change and will fight it with every fiber of their being. But sometimes change is what they need most. Sometimes change is what sets them free.
Believe that. Keep wishing you believe that. Is that what you want, Morgan? To be free?
What I want is unimportant now.
Not to me. It's very important to me, Morgan.
I cannot tarry longer. The time has come for me to go.
Then take me with you.
You cannot know what you ask. 'Twould be better if you stayed. For you. For us both.
No, it wouldn't. It wouldn't. Morgan, I love you. I love our baby, and I haven't been able to think of anything else but the two of you for this whole time you've been gone. I want to be with you, no matter what.
Then come, my love. We will face the future together.
You mean it? Rothbone, come.
The Blight had been unleashed on Ferelden. Dark spawn poured out of the wilds, clashing against the army at the ruins of Ostagar. The battle was a disaster. King Cailan died on the field with his men, betrayed by his most trusted general. Unopposed, the Horde marched on the village of Lothering. The village burned, and many innocents were slaughtered. The champion's family barely escaped in time.
I think that's all of them.
For the moment, make us save us. We've lost it all. Everything your father and I built.
At least we're alive. That's no small feat.
Yes, you're right.
We should have run sooner. Why did we wait so long?
Why are you looking at us? We've been running since Ostagar.
Not to interrupt, but the Blight's not going to wait while we stand here pointing fingers.
Please, listen to your sister.
Then let's go. Lead on.
Hey, Dirk. What? Really, I'm busy. I skipped ahead a good week, but Artsy and I wanted to say goodbye. Goodbye? You mean my work is done? Forever? With you? Yeah. Oh. Well, goodbye then. And how are you? Good! It's good. Morrigan is amazing. She's finally decided to trust me. I had no idea before how much she was holding back, but now we just belong to each other, and it's good. And the baby? It's brilliant. He loves his daddy. Just look at him with his little round ears. Oh, I wish. I'm cheating just to be able to hear you. I can't see anything. Oh, well, he's perfect. You know, I was ready in my mind for any sort of deformity, but no. He's perfect. Aww. What's his name? Morrigan named him Kieran. Aww.
I like it.
Yeah.
And you got to skip ahead all of the really difficult parts where you feel like you're going to break them, and they're really really tiny and fragile, and they cry all the time, and you get to skip to like the fun baby stage where they're cute and roly poly and smiley.
Oh, I will never be glad I missed that part. Oh, but you should see Morrigan's face when she looks at him. She glows. She doesn't know it.
Maternal instinct.
I think it is. I haven't dared say it to her yet, but yeah.
There's something biological about that. Women just tend to love their babies.
Rathbone? How's Rathbone? Oh, he's never happier.
Oh,
Good.
He's a very good playmate for Kieran.
Oh, yes, he's so gentle with him. Oh. Oh, we were gonna ask, what about Ariane's book? Oh, right. She was super nice to you. I haven't forgotten. I got Morrigan to promise to return it when she's done with it. Okay, that's something.
What do you think is going to happen? Like, where do you see yourself in, 5 years?
From what Morrigan tells me, things are going to be happening, and let's just say apparently those old elvish gods are not quite as fictional or quite as godly as I had imagined.
Oh, delightful.
I guess we better say goodbye to Dirk. I'm really glad everything turned out for you.
Oh,
No,
Dirk,
sorry.
he was sort of Andrastian.
No, that's my ballad. Maybe.
He'll just show up somewhere in a pub somewhere. A minstrel will sing it, You'll hear it and you'll be like, oh.
Yeah, where's my
dragon?
dragon? Huh? Where's my dragon?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Anyway, good luck. Yeah, thanks. Good luck to you. Really, both of you. It's good knowing you.
Same.
Goodbye.
Bye, Dirk.
Goodbye.